Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here from Speaking to Empower. And I am in my bedroom. My daughter doesn't have school tomorrow, and there's a bunch of cheerleaders downstairs sleeping. They're not cheering. They probably were last night, but I was sleeping. Anyhow, so I'm up in the bedroom so I can give them some quietness. And if I was in my office doing this, I think they could hear me. It would be unsettling, I think, for me and perhaps them. So I want to get a little political, not really political, but maybe talk a little bit about politics. And we as Americans, for those of you that live in the United States and are citizens, we really sometimes associate ourselves with groups. I'm liberal or I'm conservative. I'm a Democrat or a Republican. I years ago sat next to someone on the plane, on a plane, on a flight, and I had a great conversation with them. And it wasn't until the end of the conversation that I learned that they worked for Planned Parenthood, which I'm passionately pro-life, but it didn't take away from the fact that I like the person. You know what I mean? Well, there's a lot of people that like me, and I'm a knucklehead. So my point is, I'm not condoning, certain behavior or that I disagree with. But the point is, get to know the person, get to like the person, and then there's a better opportunity to convert someone once you have friendship in them. It's difficult. Don't get me wrong. Family members are trying to do that all the time, and it's a challenge. But I say this to you to share this. I was talking with someone the other day, and I said, you should do this, this, and this. And the person said, it's not going to happen. I said, why not? They said, because it's not going to work because of this, this, and this. And I said, sure, that's your, knee-jerk response initially, but did you ever think, seriously, did you ever think to find the ways that it will work? And a lot of us are this way because we don't want change. We kind of like how things are going for the most part. But if you don't like your results, it's not so much changing the behavior, it's changing your mindset. The thermometer on the wall that's set at 68 degrees or whatever it may be, and in the winter the door opens and cold air comes in, the furnace kicks on and it gets it to the set point again. So the temperature dropped, but now it goes back up because the set point is set to whatever temperature. We need to change our set point for whatever it may be, whether it be the relationships that we're in, the career that we have or that we want, the income that we want to generate, our physical, mental health, our spirituality, whatever it may be. And everything that I've mentioned is part of the wheel of life. We want to have that balanced. We just don't want to be a great Catholic and be a jerk the rest of the week. You know what I mean? It's going to be unbalanced there. So I ask you to really look at things and analyze them in the sense that, okay, how can we make this work, as opposed to let's find ways that it won't work. That's all I'm saying. And we're all Americans, not Democrats and Republicans. Okay, I'm officially off my soapbox. So so we will catch you at the end of the week. In the meantime, be well, stay well, and the bed is made, by the way, but I made sure you couldn't see it anyway. It's a sacred place. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.